Anubis! Good morning, my beautiful, beautiful, psychotic people. Let's have a conversation, shall we? Morning. It's a beautiful Thursday. How are we? Hmm? Me? Oh, how am I doing? Tired. So I see some of you have an issue with my latest post, eh? Well, let's hop on over there and take a look, shall we? Yummy. Me, my mama, me. He ain't got a goobin gloobin. Give it to me, baby. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, somebody's crying. Shut up! People are crying. I see some of you have issues with my post. You know, this one, well, you're going to keep asking me stupid questions. You're going to get a dumbass answer. So, Mr. Enchanted Life Path, how do I say this ever so politely? Fuck your tree. Fuck you. And this, well, you ask me a stupid question about trees, I'll give you a stupid ass answer. Okay? I don't care about trees. Holes are more fun. And if I remember correctly, I've only been saying for I don't even know how long that, you gotta be smarter instead of doing things harder. And wait a minute, there must be proof to the madness. This is what happens when Andrew don't sleep well for days. You see, oh, you people, yes, I said you people, are so bloody worried, okay, about. What's up, honey? How are you? See, y'all are so worried about this little place right here, okay? You're worried about a yearly maintenance on a place right here, okay? Typical maintenance on an X for, you know, electric access. So worried about right here. When I've only been saying for, gee, I don't know how long. Why worry about something so trivial as this when right here, all the way down to here, is technically their property line. But you see, their property even is right here. Okay? Right here. Excuse me. I have to sneeze. Nope. Yep. Excuse me. You see, their property line is right here, attached to this road right here, attached to Beach Creek. Okay? You all are worried about this trivial little area. This one right here. See, when if you're smart and you think about it, why not be worried about this area right here? Hmm? 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 Nobody? Nobody's worried about that area right here. Morning, mama daughter. How are you? None of y'all worried about this area? No? Well, you see, oh, I'm sorry. No wonder why I can't see nothing. Oh, garbage. Aw, my glasses are dirty. Me, 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 me. See, you guys are looking in some very good places. All of you. Very, very good places. I'm not going to front. I'll say it right now. I'll say it right now. Everybody is looking in some very good places. Very good places. I'll give you that. Congrats. Golf clap all around. Golf clap. But now that I can see, if you take a closer look, okay? Now, hold your butt. If you take a close look, okay? Everybody's worried about this path here, this ravine thing here, worried about right here, worried about the access road here, worried about this main area here, this little bit of the line here. Good. This little shed, even better. Worried about little Miss Jody blowholes, Jody Sue blowholes, right here. Okay. Worried about right here. Good. Everybody's got it covered. Now, how many times have I said it, but everybody's overlooked it? Why not worry about right here? Why was this overlooked? Hmm? Right here. This place. Right here. Huh? Why was that overlooked? Nothing? Let's get a closer look, shall we? Why not worry about that place right? Oh, you're not gonna let me get up there. Right here. See? Look at this. Right there, right there. The Wells property. And look, right there's the cemetery. Huh. All day 420. So why are we not worried about the cemetery? Why is it so overlooked? That is my question. Why is the cemetery overlooked? Anything? Anything at all? Does anybody have questions for this? I mean, any answers? All right, class. Time to come out of the bushes and answer some questions. Today, Thursday, we are going to discuss this cemetery. So, please come out of the bushes so we can obtain ourselves into this beautiful day. Okay? Come on, class. But don't piss your teacher off now. Everybody's covered everything else on Beach Creek, Ben Hill, but nobody said anything about cheer. Oh wait, not it's not been overlooked. Okay, now with that statement, madam, all day 420. Good morning. With that statement, now, huh? Right. But I've also stated before he came on the scene, what? Does anybody remember class? Does the class remember when I've stated, I believe it was summertime, um, when I stated that it's not hard for somebody to hide a body a few feet inside of a freshly dug grave for somebody else. And then when they put a body in, no proof, no poof, no proof, only poof. So, class. So, because I'm the one that says it, nobody remembers it, or nobody cares to hear it. So, it was it? Okay, thank you. All day 420. You get a golden star for participating in class today. Good morning, November Ray. All day 420 gets the golden star of the day. Now, you're not just being a teacher's pet now, are you? Welcome to the class of why people. So, it was only me and Mr. Ryan that has mentioned this place right here. Am I correct all day 420 or am I missing something? Was it only just I know you're very deep. I know some of you guys are very deep into the Wells case. Very deep. Ah, see? There you go. More participators. Now, who else outside of Mr. Ryan and myself, who else has said anything about this cemetery? Anyone? That is the question. Because, when I say something, nobody wants to listen. When other people with bigger numbers say something, everybody wants to listen. So I'm going to state this. So people with 3,916 subs say something, nobody wants to listen. But when people with higher numbers say something, people want to listen. Okay, Tara, who's Tara? Who is Tara? Is that somebody I don't know? It's just curiosity. November rain, not a problem. Welcome though. And no, listen. It rained in November last year. Is it going to rain in November this year? Is it in November? Is it always going to rain? That is my question. The psychic. Hmm. But all day 420, not for nothing. Do you know how many people actually pay attention to psychics? Not really many. They're called crazies. They're called kooks, witches. Back in the 1800s, if you claim to have the gift, let me get this off my screen real quick. Let me get a bit bigger. Back in the 1800s and early 1900s, if you claim to have the gift, you were considered a witch, and you would have been tried, burnt, and burnt at the stake, or stoned, or drowned if you claim to have this gift. Now, I don't say curse, I don't say anything, I call it as it is. It's a gift, okay? Me, I am open to it. I am. For those who claim nowadays, people who have the gift are welcomed, but at a certain degree. I think, in my honest opinion, and you can go ahead all day 420 and clip this if you want, and send it right to her. I don't mind. Okay? I don't. I think those who have the gift, there's no air quotes, no nothing, but the gift, should be more respected in communities, be more respected as a human. That's my personal opinion. Because if you have the gift, truly have the gift, and you're not just scamming, if you truly have the gift, well, then hot damn, you can be beneficial. Not just in missing people's cases or real life incidences, but you can be beneficial in higher up situations. No, I was just saying. I was just saying. I was just saying. I mean, if anybody wants the clip and send it to her, go ahead. Anyone. But I'm just saying. I honestly think that if you truly had the gift, you could be beneficial in everywhere, not just in cases, not just in your hometown, but I'm saying like government wise and things like that, of that nature. You can be very beneficial. I also think that if you truly have the gift, that it should not be exploited for money. If you are going to use your gift to help, do it on your terms. Yes, I heard. Oh, that's the one. Okay. I did hear that someone with the gift did find. Okay, so that's the one that did it. Okay. Well, you see, there's so many that claim, okay, that say I have the gift. Okay, so many that has claimed it. So many. And if you truly have the gift, do what you do, but just don't let people exploit you. If you have the gift, it'd be great. I'm gonna put this up here. Okay? I'm not sure. I'm not one of her going around starting shit. No. I'm not saying. No. All day 420. I'm not saying you're starting anything. I'm not. You have been very gracious to me over here. Obviously you've been over there, very gracious to her. I'm just saying. I'm not saying anything negative at all. Period. I'm not shit talking her, nothing. I'm saying she has the gift. Obviously, she's proven that she ain't a bullshitter. Now, my question is, since I have you here, before you get upset and think I'm picking on anybody else, I'm not. But my question is, was her gift a helping hand with finding this guy in Canada? All right. But my question is, did her gift help find this guy in Canada? That is just a question. Just helped a guy find a guy. But yes. So she has legit proof that she is not someone who just claims to have the gift. No. She is someone who has the gift. Well, kudos. That is awesome. That is freaking awesome. Don't. That is awesome. Sorry, I see what my cat was doing. But that is awesome. That is actually pretty cool. And I give her a straight up A plus and two golden stars in my class. All day 420 in with the good information, in with answering my questions. You get another gold star. That is, you have two gold stars today, young lady. Congratulations. Now, this. Here we are. Here was a grave dug around the time someone went disappearance. Not sure. Oh, look at that. Welcome, welcome, Skywatch. Welcome with the important information. Welcome to the class of me. Now, since you were so kind to come over and chit chat with me this morning, I'll give you one silver star. A silver star for coming in the chat today. So you said there was a grave dug. Mm, hold that thought, November. Now, you say there was a grave dug around the time that she disappeared. Not sure, but now you understand my thinking. Sky watching, kudos. There was, yes. But how many people have actually paid attention to those others that screamed at top of their lungs? Yo, listen. Maybe, maybe. She truly has the gift if she found someone with her gift. So, maybe. But yet again, we don't know what she is working on right now. Maybe she's trying to help another family. We don't know. I don't know. And yes, there was a fresh day. There was a fresh grave dug. I remember. I remember. There you go. So let's get back to my comments. Okay. Now, Mr. Enchanted Life Dirtbag. Isn't there? What isn't that where Donna's mom was buried? I don't know, Sky. But we're gonna get back to this. Don's mother. I think so, but I'm not too sure. So we're gonna get back to this. This statement right here on my page. You see it? Can y'all read that all right? Do I need to? I can pick it up. Uh, not nothing against you, Skywatch, but we don't mention Bullhorn here. I think her and Dale are under the knife as it is by some other creators. We're just gonna leave that one alone. So I have this here at the bottom of the screen. Hang on, I'll be nice. I'll up it a little more. I'm a nice guy like that. So this right here, Mr. Enchanted Life Scum. Hold your thoughts. Uh, see, you ask what people want to know why that's there. Well, where did it go? It was a simple request. Mm. You see, Mr. Enchanted asked me a question. She works on Summer's case. Smart woman. Wasn't it? I'm not sure. Guys, I'm not sure. We see Mr. Enchanted Life Path here. Asked me a simple question. Am I coming to the tree? Well, I had a simple answer for the most dumbest question I've heard in quite some time. I don't like trees. Too easy to find. But a hole, now that is not a easy to find. And also, it is not hard to hide a body in a hole made for someone else. And then we have somebody who seems to be a bit butthurt. Okay? Seems to be a bit butthurt. This is not funny. You damn well know what the tree means, what the trees are all about. How the hell do you sleep at night? Well, darling, I'm going to tell you how the hell I sleep at night. I sleep with one hand under my head, the other hand on my wife's titty, and the rest of me smuggled up to her booty. I sleep pretty fucking well. Thanks. When I sleep. Okay? And another question, to answer your damn question, no, I don't know what the fuck the tree means. But okay. You keep that daydream going. Are we talking about what fucking trees? Trees, okay, there's trees, there's plenty. Oak, cedar, white oak, dark oak, pine. Shall I keep going? Like for real. What the fuck kind of tree we talking? Apple tree, orange tree, my tree, your tree? What? I'm good. I don't play in trees. I'm alright with that. I like to play in halls. Okay? Are you talking about the tree of life? Is that what it is? Is that what you're talking about? I think if you have the gift, I think if you have the true gift, you don't need car. But see, there's many types of gifts. See, many. There's many types of ways to use the gift, and nothing. Just like there's many types of different ways to use your logic. I mean, so the cards help. From my understanding, the cards help. Saying. Now, do me a favor. You want to really impress me with with your cards? Want to really impress me with them cards? Do it with a playing deck. Yes. And this is thank you for reminding me of that. Um is mama and daughter YouTube still here? Thank you for reminding me of that. All day 420. And sky watching. You get a golden star. And all day 420 gets one as well, and so does Moon Rain for participation. But yes, is mama and daughter still here? Where'd you go, honey? Skirt. Mama and daughter YouTube. Where'd you go? Ah, I'm at the doc's office. Forgot my earbuds. So when you said my name, my wife's title. Oh, um. Well, apparently, um, it's a crime for you to be here. Ask, ask, Mister Life Path over there. It's a crime for you to be here. So, I just wanted to let you know. I wanted to tell you personally. Between me, you, and whoever the hell else watches this goddamn shit. Um, apparently, you're not supposed to be here. Who the fuck knew? Oh, and by the way, all hail the cult leader. So, guys, we need a new cult. We need a cult name because apparently I'm a cult leader. They're saying we need a cult name. So I'm gonna say we're the Panda Cult just because I'm an asshole. We have me, and just remember, don't just remember, drink the Kool Aid. Who's watching chat? Enchanted Life scumbag. You want to know? Do you want to know who's really watching our channel? Okay, I tell you. I tell you. Him, Mr. Liverpool himself. Oh, yes. Well, we are here, everyone. Mr. Enchanted Life Path has some very good people. Okay. Has some people in and out of my chat. I mean, in and out of my comment section, which is quite okay. I don't mind. I don't mind. I really don't. Okay. Oh, I know. I don't mind. You want to come in, you want to run back to him and report like a good little doggy, that's on you. Excuse me. But I'm going to tell you one simple thing, okay? All right? One simple thing. One. What all? You got fresh food, you got fresh water. What is the problem? Your litter box has been changed. What the fuck? Pardon my French. What is your problem? Are you just being vocal? Is that your problem? Just being vocal? I've heard it. I don't care. Um, I told people I just got a comment about 30 minutes ago saying, "Why would I say what people are? I don't care about what people are saying." Well, at the end of the fucking day, okay. Not that I don't care what people are saying. At the end of the day, all right, it is what it is. Some people's intel's good, other people's intel's not so good. Some people like to talk shit, other people don't. Everybody has a right to an opinion. But if you're going to voice it and say it very ugly like, your comments don't stay in my comment section. Okay? They don't. There's better ways. I don't watch him. Can't stand how he sounds. I'm dead. That's funny right there. Okay? At the end of the day, it don't really matter. Okay? Because at the end of the day, if you're gonna say if you're gonna you have the right to your opinion. You do. But if you're gonna be negative and haterade about it and hating on things and you're gonna voice it in a type of way, yeah, in a type of way that you sound like you're being disrespectful or any type of thing like that, then your ass doesn't sit there. Just like my chat on a live. If you have all rights to voice your opinions, all right to voice your opinions, but do it in a respectful manner. If it's not in a respectful manner, out the door you go. If it is in a respectful manner, it stays. See what I'm saying? So, if you have all rights to agree, disagree, and voice your opinions. That's what humans do. But do it in a respectful way to where if, when I'm reading it, it doesn't sound like you're being a disrespectful little bitch. If I'm sitting here and you have an opinion that does not exactly agree with mine, and I read it and it doesn't sound like you're being a complete twat, it stays. Not hard. Those rules apply in my chat and everyone knows that. They also apply in my community section. Okay? They do. They apply right there on that community page as well. If you have something that you don't like about what I post, do it in a respectful manner. Like the young lady that says, not funny. You know damn well what the tree's all about. How the hell do you sleep at night? See, I did not take that as disrespect. I took that as somebody asking a couple of questions and making two questions and a statement. Well, two statements and a question. I didn't take that as disrespect, so it stayed. And I answered it. And not hard. Sleep with one hand under my head, one on my wife's titty, and my body up to her, and the rest of me up cuddled up to her booty. There you go. I sleep very well when I sleep. And no, I don't stay up because I'm worried about anything. I stay up playing video games because I have no life. Okay? I got no life. I can. So, 8 sugars, 8 milk. So, anything else today? Oh, yes. We must discuss your least favorite person of all time. We have to discuss this man right here. This man. He went live last night. Yes, sir, he did. Did he take it down? I don't mind. Oh, you changed the name. Let's see. If you say my name, say my name. You acted kind of crazy. Ain't calling me baby. Why the sudden change? See, I had my fun with this gentleman last night. Ernie, I'm using your shit. Ernie, I'm using your shit. Hold on, everyone. Gotta give respect where respect is due. Ooh woo, ooh woo. Gotta give respect where respect is due. See, even if y'all don't, even if I don't personally like the person, I still gotta show respect if I'm using their things. You watched it, did you? Did you enjoy? Do you have questions? See, I give respect.
It's been here for freaking something 60 something years. Yeah, all my videos are just filmed in the basement.
Cool.
There's no tunnel. The tunnel you're probably asking about is in Little Falls, New York. That's the
Oh, okay.
one my fat ass was on in my knees in a $900 suit. It was just shorts.
So is it pretty much there for show?
Yeah, it's just something to do, get you to think. Yeah, it brought me a lot of hate, which is fine. You know, it's
Hold on, everyone. Ernie Shell. Ernie Shell. Hey! May I use some of your live from last night on my live? Please. Oh, and thank you. Let's see what he has to say, which I asked ever so nicely. Ah, better make sure I got permission first. Oh, he's reading it. He's reading it. Yes, use whatever you like. Hold it. Use whatever you like. You know this. Thank you. Always, always. And be safe, he says. I don't know if it's going to show up, but there it is. He says, use whatever I may like. I don't know if it's going to show up. Well, so if since I don't know if it's going to show up, let's do it the right way. It's fine. I can use it.
Expected. You do something like that, you're going to get a lot of people not liking it.
Right, I understand that. I understand
Yeah,
that.
I did
What's
make
going on, Andrew?
a few
Just reading your chat.
videos, but I took those down like I said I was gonna.
Well, you see, since a lot of people have been ever so evil to me and like to do this to me, okay? People like to do this to me. They like to hit me with strikes all the way around. See? Right here. These two right here. And if I get one more, they're going to terminate me. So now I have to be a little more careful. See? A little bit more careful. That's all. Mm. So I have to be careful. I like Ernie. I don't care who likes it. I got no qualms with Ernie. Ernie's fucking awesome. I had him going last night, though. I had him going. Oh,
So,
so
it's good to know that you're not the Jeffrey Dahmer or you're not the psycho killer that everybody was putting you up to be, right?
Oh no, I'm just a fat dumbass.
well, let's not forget about Picasso's Red Period or Da
Hey,
Vinci.
come on now, I look like a retarded Picasso.
But name me a famous artist outside of Picasso and Da Vinci. Come on, give me a famous artist outside of Picasso and Da Vinci, and name one piece of art that they have done that you would not today consider evil. You probably shouldn't have said that nobody who don't like you will try to beat. You probably shouldn't have said that. That now anybody who don't like you will be trying to get you struck. Oh, they've been trying for days, darling. That's why I made sure I had Ernie's permission before I did anything. So, but sometimes you got to be smarter, not harder. You got to reach out, and it's called communication. Okay, we may not all get along, we may not like each other, but it's called if you're gonna use somebody's shit, ask. It's called respect. So I asked, and Ern says it's all good. But can somebody tell me outside of Picasso, Da Vinci, what other famous painter art that is out there you would not that is worth millions now that you would have considered to be evil and hatred back in the day? Anyone? Anyone at all? Because even at one point in time, when the Wright brothers figured out flight, guess what? They were hated on. They were hated on. He had a red period. But you see what I'm saying? They all had dark moments in their lives and painted very evil and sadistic shit that's now worth millions of dollars that everybody praises. So because somebody is doing a video, an artistic video, and getting the hate, what makes you think it ain't gonna be the same way later on down the road, a hundred years from now? Hmm? Remember, just because you don't understand the process of the art does not make it evil. Okay? Listen,
Andrew, you and your
there are
pandas in the
earthquakes.
background there.
Panda. They're just panda bears, bro. Ain't nothing, no meaning behind them. They're just animals.
I understand. I mean, you like pandas, okay? But in the world where I come from, it's a hell of a lot.
We're not from your world. We're from
Oh,
the
I
real
know
one.
that.
Mm.
We're from
And
Mars,
yo,
man.
TM, why don't you go play with Benny some more? Because you know what? The only person that's scamming people is you. Because all you care about is how much money you can get off of Summerwell's name.
I mean, if
Really.
there was a
That's
scam,
why
I'm
that's
really
why I
good at
never
it.
took anything back in the day when I was in on the case. I never took anything. How about I come and I smack
There you go. There it is. There you go. There it is. Merry Christmas. Art is art. It takes on many different forms. And what Ericon does is called videography art. Videography art. Nothing wrong with it. Get over it. You may not like it, but at the end of the day, you never know what's going to happen next.
that damn headphone from one side of your face all the way through clear to the next. And how's that? You got your titties ready yet? Have you bought them yet? Can you bounce them for us, Andrew?
What?
Talk about it. Let's hear about it. You got your tits ready, bro? You got your
Oh,
tits? I need something I can uppercut, real fast like. Show me those tits.
that's quite okay.
Let's see those tits. You bought some tits, didn't you?
No.
It'll make you look better, wouldn't it? Let's see them. Let's see them. Show me. Peach them up there. The
See
milk
no
is
titties,
coming out of
man?
you? Hell.
That's
Huh?
barely there. Oh, I'm
Show me.
gross. Oh,
I
thank you.
thought you was so you was just taking up money for tits. You want me to donate you some?
No, I don't need no money.
No, not like your other, or you did.
Oh. Mm. So a question came across his screen last night. Okay, a question talking about my games. Okay, my gaming. Okay, you realize my mother has about 18 grandkids and 3 or 4 great grandkids, right? And they like to play video games. Some of them are not old enough to have access to the games they like. And I thought by me being an adult and having nephews and nieces and great nephews and nieces that like to play games and don't like don't like to have restrictions on what games that they want to play. I thought I was being nice by allowing them to use one of my accounts so they have no restrictions on what games they play. Because you can't play Modern Warfare unless you're a certain age. You can't play certain games unless you're a certain age. And given kids love playing certain games, you have to be certain ages. So I was being nice. A nice guy. A very nice guy. I thought I was being a nice dad, a nice uncle, by allowing the children to use my account. But apparently that's evil. Tammy, I agree with you. If you have the gift, you should help people and not make money off of it. I think if you have the gift and if you have the legit gift and you want to make money by using your gift, I say do it on your own terms. If you want to help people with your gift and not make a red cent on it, I give you even more props. If you want to become a PI and use your gift to help, well, shit, do it up. I'm just saying. The gift, if the people that truly have the gift are truly awesome. But let's get back into last night's shit show. Oh, how
Eric
many
on,
kids
ain't that
are
some
there
funny
some kids?
shit? Does
I
he
don't
need
know
some
how many
tits? Do
fucking
you
kids
think he
I
needs
had.
tits? Do you think Andrew needs tits?
No.
No.
I
Yo, bro,
mean,
how many kids are in our family? Obviously we gonna play games with kids. These people are fucking stupid.
well, it
Like,
depends. It depends. Are you showing your kids your tits?
fuck no. I yell at my kids for trying to walk around in a fucking sports bra. Fuck that, bro. No.
I heard that. I'm glad you're doing something right.
Mm-hmm.
So what's
Oh,
going on there? Tell me about it.
just chilling.
Well, that's good. You
Maybe
don't want to
playing.
attack. Well, I don't know why you want to attack me for, man. I wouldn't attack
Why?
you.
I'm gonna answer this one. GTA games, all the way from GTA 1, GTA London, and GTA 2, were never rated for children. Ever. But kids like them. Elder Scrolls games are not rated for children, and children still play them. So it's a crime for allowing my children to use my account to play said games. Okay? But you also have to realize with me allowing my said children to play certain games like GTA and other games that are rated for adults, you realize I have access to what they're doing at all times, correct? I know exactly what they're doing on the game at all times. And if they do something I don't like, I will simply load up uh, this paperweight and boot them right the fuck off of it. Okay? Well, an adult has to show their face, which I think is stupid. I mean, already we see the shit is in the real world. Correct. We already see the shit in the real world. Correct. But at the end of the day, I have control. All I have to do is load up my Series X and I can boot them off of whatever they're doing if they break simple rules. That's how it goes. Simple rules. You're gonna play GTA 5, stay out of strip club and stay away from the hookers. Not hard. You want to drive my cars around. You want to kill people, waste all the GTA money I got. Do you, boo boo? I don't care. But rules are rules. You want to run around, decapitate motherfuckers on Skyrim or whatever. Do you, boo boo? But remember, rules are rules. Stay away from the modding page. Uh oh, Miro man, come in. Oh, come here. Oh, hi, baby. How's my it's this morning, huh? Oh, no love? Well, fuck you then. Well, as an adult, yes. So that's how that one goes. Let's get into this. We're everywhere today. I'm going after
Excuse
you,
me.
buddy. I ain't got nothing against you.
I
Nothing.
heard what you said. You asked me if I was on drugs or something again. I've never been on drugs.
Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
This goes.
But
Listen, that just
I'm
goes
here
to
to find
show.
out. I mean, if you want to explain it.
Sure, but you want to know how much bullshit it is? At one point in time,
Yeah.
everybody said you was on drugs.
Well, does that mean it's true?
My
Everybody said you're going to buy some tits too, and I don't see them on you right now.
no,
You've had plenty enough time to get them. Did you get your wanky stuck in your stanky or something like that and get it cut off too as well?
Nah, fuck that.
You ain't done that yet, have you?
I ain't never gonna happen. My name ain't Earl Z.
Oh
Goodbye,
well.
horses.
I bet you. I don't know. Maybe Ericon's memory of that situation's a bit better than mine.
What are you talking
Maybe.
about?
Maybe.
Earl Z.
I
Uh-oh.
had to live in that guy's apartment as a kid, man. I don't want to hear that shit.
He wasn't just a perp, man. He cut his own Vinky off, if I remember correctly. I think he even went on national television gloating about it.
Yeah, and
Oh.
our sister wouldn't sit on the toilet.
So Tiffany Marie says, Andrews even told me on panel he has gone to the dark web to look for children. I don't
Oh,
know if you know this. You
last
did?
time I did. That's nice. Last time I checked, nah, I'm good. Why would I go look at children or want children when I don't even want mine half the fucking time?
Ain't that the truth? I hear that all the time.
Bro, with the attitudes these kids got these days, bro, I just want to be left alone and just go hide in a fucking corner somewhere. Like, shit. Oh, wait, I do hide in a corner of my living room. My kids know what is right and what is wrong. They know what happens on these games will get you in trouble in out in the real world. It is all in the way you raise your kids up. I agree. And my kids know what's up. My kids do. But, kids are still kids at times. They will try to sneak their way into breaking some type of rule at some point in time. But, that happens. It does.
So it was on was it on Tiffany Marie's live? Was that where this was all brought
Oh,
out?
oh, you mean that live where, you know, the one she did with her fuck boy there, what's his name? Benny Keys. The one that has to try to control all narratives.
No, no, wait a minute, no, wait a minute. Now it ain't fair for somebody to name somebody and they can't defend themselves.
Oh, sure he can. He defends himself every day of the week. What do you mean?
It ain't fair. Here, let's put a link out there and give them a chance to defend themselves. I can't handle people that comes in and don't defend themselves.
I don't mind as
Okay?
long as the camera's off and I ain't got to look at his ugly fucking mug.
Well, I mean, it's just
Hey,
I'm sure he's
hey,
got
Ernie,
I'm sure he's probably
Ernie,
got a lot to say. Yeah.
my mug looks uglier today. I didn't get no sleep. I have a brother that wakes me up at fucking 9 a.m. every morning.
Sometimes 8.
Shut up. Go back to your closet, Potter.
An actual room this time.
Are you guys part of this Magic the Gathering, this game they used to play? I mean, you guys seem like y'all maybe have played that shit.
We
Y'all
were.
talking about some Harry Potter shit. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah, I tried it once and then I got
Look
bored of
at
it.
it. See, I know that. What about you, Andrew? Did you play Magic the Gathering?
No,
What
I
did you
didn't.
get out of it there, Ericon, while we wait and see if anybody else wants to come up on panel and
But I get out of Magic the Gathering.
Bar.
defend
Uh,
themselves?
it just it was difficult to understand. I was like, why do I need all this just for this? Then I was like, screw this crap.
Well, let me ask you a question, Ericon. Andrew likes pandas.
Yeah.
He loves them. He likes them a whole lot. Well, in the child trafficking world, pandas, that it stands for a whole new different reason, a whole new different thing. I don't know
Mhm.
if you're aware of that.
I found out a while back when people were saying it about his first panda he put up, and it was news to me.
And most people don't know. Most people don't understand, and I can understand if he did not know and all that.
I first found out about panda bears from when I was a
Me,
kid. World Wildlife Foundation. Then, as I got older, it became a safe word. And
a safe
then,
word.
What the hell?
Whoa, wait, a safe word. A panda's a safe word?
yup. Anybody have questions about that last part? Anyone? Anyone at all? Because I do go and fuck with Ernie here for a moment or 10 about that. But in all honesty, it's a simple thing that me and my friends use that we don't talk to as much anymore. We post it up for those who understand what it means. We'll either like it to make sure to let everybody know they're good, or you know, or they'll sit there and they'll say something right quick, and it's a simple thing. Whoever posts up Panel pineapple juice only simply replies one word, which is safe. Huh? Who said anything about you making money, honey? So at the end of the day, okay, it's a simple thing, and the whole thing is Panda pineapple juice. So just a thing me and a bunch of friends came up with that if we just ever stopped talking to each other or hanging with each other, we just type it. We just put up on social media Panda, and they either reply pineapple juice or no. And if they reply no, we know to check in to make sure they're okay. Not hard. Not a lot of people understand it. Not a lot of people will get it. But you know what? It's just a thing. Nothing big. Actually, the whole thing is called Panda pineapple juice. That's the safe word.
So when you say safe word, like what are you referring to as safe?
You ain't dumb, Ernie. What is anybody need a safe word for, homie?
Well, I mean, no. But I don't know. I'm not into that stuff. I've never had to have a safe word. I've always just. I mean, I don't know. What are you talking about, Andrew?
Like I
So
said,
you're talking about you being dominated? Are you talking about domination or something like that? Dominate? What are we talking about?
knowledge asked for a link. I'm dead.
Like who's? Here we go. Somebody else is back here.
I
Let's
told
see.
you who it was. I told you who it was before they even hit the link, bro. I told you who it was.
Well,
Safe word for what? Safe word for
fucking
sex. There you go.
skilled skin. Andrew, what are you doing? Why? Go play,
I don't wanna. I don't know how to play.
please. Andrew, what did you say the other night? So did you lie to me?
I'm being
Did you lie to me?
No, I'm being good.
You're not being nice.
Listen. He asked what the whole panda thing meant.
Wait a minute. I'm going to say a safe word.
That
What
was
the
after
fuck?
you popped off at
What's
it.
going on? That's my safe word.
I ain't really got no issues with Ernie. Never had.
Well, then can you conduct yourself like a man?
No, I don't want to get. To know what safe word meant. So I told him.
Can you conduct yourself like a man?
Is she even allowed here? I'm telling him what he meant. What I mean.
You weren't a minute ago.
Is she allowed here, guys?
Wait a minute.
Nice kinky life is a. Hey, does anybody know if she's allowed here? Did I unblock her yet? No? Maybe? I suppose. I don't really have beef with her either. I mean, I don't. It's a new year, a new start. Give everybody a chance again. Make amends for the last. That's what they teach you in AA. But AA is for quitters. Uh, but yes. Go back here. Nice kinky life, bro.
No, I'm lost here.
John Jacob
I'm
Jingleheimer
lost
Smith.
His name.
His name is my name too.
Oh,
But I'm lost. I don't understand what's going on. So you guys know each other?
no, we
Kind of, sort of.
YouTube. But no, I'm being good. I'm being good. Just having a couple chuckles.
We're
Well,
having a good time. We're having a good
please-
time with it. It's okay.
Please act right.
I got you. Like I said, I got this.
Thank
By
you.
the way, do me a favor. Don't take what I
What?
said personal to Enchanted Life. Don't take my answer to Enchanted Life Path personal. Just
What are you talking
let
about?
that go. Oh, good. You haven't been
Now,
scoping my channel today. Good.
what?
I said you weren't scoping my channel today. Good.
I never do.
Okay.
What you do?
So
I answered. He asked me to go hang out at a tree with him, and I answered his question
So what's that got to do with me?
because it wasn't very nice with the way I answered it. I told him I don't like trees. They're too easy to be found. I like holes. Holes aren't that easy to find.
Why
And
do you just got to be contrary to everybody?
What else? Listen, he doxed my whole
What
family.
happened to like this example to your kid and shit?
Listen, I have him
Mm.
completely blocked on YouTube. Mine anyway. What he does elsewhere, I don't know.
The kid?
Yeah. All my kids are blocked on my YouTube as of like 2 days ago.
No, you're missing the point. Instead of going and fucking with people, you're supposed to be concentrating on fucking fixing shit with your kid and acting like a man, like an example.
Yeah, he's still out here. Yeah, he's still rough around the edges right now, guys. Yeah, just so y'all know, he got a hold of me, and I'd been dealing with that quietly.
Yeah. What?
I've been handling Hunter quietly.
Okay, well, you're still setting an example when you're doing this shit.
I thought you were unblocked. Speaking of children, you could be. No, you got to be unblocked. I don't see. I have kids. They said.
So did you or did you not mean the shit you said the other night?
Oh, I did.
Just, I mean, we can start fighting again.
No, I'm being good.
Hug it out.
All right. What?
I'm being a good boy this week. Next week.
I'd appreciate that, and so would everybody else. All right,
See, I'm not
drop
being a
down.
bad
Please
guy.
act like a man.
I'm not a bad guy. No worries. I'm an asshole, but I'm not a bad guy.
All right, bye, Ernie. Sorry, buddy.
Okay.
All right.
Well, bye.
Bye. See ya. How do I get out of here?
Andrew, can you explain to me what the hell that just was? Because
1 minute.
what was it? Okay.
Yeah, my daughter was refusing to go to bed.
Okay.
So, what was that all about?
Oh, we have a mutual understanding.
I was ready for a safe word to be broke out.
Well, I'm just that type of weirdo, bro.
Well, I mean, I never knew that. I mean, I never knew that. I've never seen this side of you before, I guess, is what I mean.
Listen, the only skeletons I got in my closet is what I do in my bedroom. So, and it ain't got nothing to do with anybody Pacific.
Okay. Well, it has to have something to do with somebody. There has to be another person.
Freak? Well, there's always freaks.
I mean, I ain't gonna call him a freak. I mean, I don't know. You got me tongue tied, man. I don't even know. I've never heard this before about you.
Listen. You already know I'm that type of freak, dude. Like, come on.
I didn't. I really didn't. I didn't know. What type of freak are you? Tell me. I thought he was just an average dude, man. Now y'all talking about finding hoes is easier than hoes or some shit? I don't even know.
Thank you, Moonrain.
Oh my God.
I'm a little confused on that myself.
That was a good one, though, wasn't it? It's one of those that's catchy moments. But
Yep.
Andrew, to be honest with you, I really didn't know. I didn't know because I mean, I heard you was going to get like a sex change or some shit. I heard that, but I'm just lost when it comes to that world, man. I wouldn't even know. I wouldn't even know where to go with it.
Yeah, no worries. You wouldn't have the backbone for it anyway.
No, that's probably true. I wouldn't have the backbone for it. I probably wouldn't. I don't think that. Oh my God, man!
And listen, help. The word "help" is not a safe word. I know. I listen. I'm just being a weirdo. Don't take it personal.
So no, I'm not. But I do have questions. Like, are you the one that's being dominated supposedly?
Nah.
Or you're
alpha male?
Oh,
some alpha.
Well, it's like one of those. You ever heard the old saying, "Fuck me running"?
Well, listen, that might be difficult. I mean, you are a bit taller than I am.
No, I'm way taller than you are. But no, that's never going to ever happen. Ever happen? No. So, but I'm confused. Like I said, I didn't even know anything about this. Didn't even know this even existed, Andrew. I really didn't. I just heard some stuff, and I thought you was just fucking around, man. I didn't know that. You was into all this shit. I mean, whatever floats your boat, of course. But I know I wouldn't know anything about it
Your
because
chat's
I've
like,
never.
move on, Ernie.
What's that?
Your chat says, move on, Ernie.
Oh, I'm going to. I'm just putting a closure
Good
out
morning.
there to it.
No, no.
I've never heard somebody come up and
Ernie,
goddamn. I've never heard that.
Ernie.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with you. Lighten up.
Okay. Cool.
And besides, that is posted. It is a certain thing. Yes, it is considered a safe word, but it is certain things we, as a select group of people, use to make sure that don't talk to each other anymore to make sure that we are okay in life.
Okay. I mean, I don't know how that
Oh,
works,
shut up.
but I guess that's a lifestyle for you or something like that.
Well, when you hang out with a bunch of people that are idiots in life, even bigger than yourself, you gotta make sure some people you do talk to are still safe and sound. So you just put out a
So
simple couple of words, and you either get a thumbs up or a thumbs down. Thumbs up, they're good. Thumbs down means get a hold of them and see what's up.
right.
And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. He makes me laugh, yes, but I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I don't.
I understand that. So where did this thing come in about you in the dark web and supposed to be all over that shit?
Back in the good old days of LimeWire and cheap dial-up, when you go to download a movie, you never know what the hell you're going to get. Whether it's a snuff film, a porno, or the actual movie you're looking for. Back
So
in
it
the
was
good old days
like
when the
lime
internet wasn't,
LimeWire used to be, right?
yeah, back in the good old days when the internet wasn't monitored as tightly and close knit as it is now. Back when the good old days when there was no such thing as the dark web, it was just the web. God, am I, the good old days. I mean, you go to download a brand new movie, you might wind up with, a snuff film, a porno, or hopefully the movie you wanted. I mean, it happens. It's back in the early days of dial up.
Hmm. So, hey, she said you didn't remember what you said. There's a lot of people asking you questions about that, man. So, ask a friend why did he throw his boy to? I don't know what do they mean by this. Help me out here.
Well, you don't want to listen to reason. You don't want to listen to me. You don't want to listen to his grandmother, his great grandmother, or any adults around him. So I did what I thought was best, and I did the next best thing. I turned his ass into his caseworker. You don't want to listen. You want to be a fool. You want to do all this without thinking you got consequences. You don't want to listen. I understand you're hurting and all, but bud, that's no excuse. Go out and do what you do. You got to learn. At the end of the day, you gotta answer for the things you've done because you have that leash. I don't. Am I wrong with that, Miss Diana? But am I wrong with that statement? Just asking. Am I wrong with that statement? I hope I'm not wrong with that statement. I might have been. I might have been. Okay. So
Hmm.
I turned him into his caseworker.
So, and this is when he obviously already had a caseworker in
Uh
advance,
huh.
right?
He already had one. He's been under their watch for about over a year now.
Hmm.
So obviously he did something down there on Ellison's time, not mine.
Huh.
But I don't know. From my understanding, from what I'm hearing, is he's been out of control for quite some time. The only time they didn't have any issues with him being out of control was when he was here with me, and I was like, well, I didn't have any issues when he was here anyway. So,
So
well, no,
how long was he there with you?
yeah, he would come up for Tennessee summers, 2 months out of the year.
Okay. Hmm.
But before that, I had him every Saturday. Before he, was illegally taken from me.
So was he getting in trouble or something down there? It's Kingsport, obviously, right?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
Hmm. That's pretty wild. I mean, like how old is he now?
No, he's going to be 18 very soon.
I thought he was like 16, 17, something like that.
Yeah, well, you also got to remember, in a world of when we were younger, you see, at 16, we didn't get the baby pampering that that teenagers get these days. No, no, no. At 16, you broke the law. You went to jail, not baby jail. You went to legit jail, or in our case, we call it Camp Cupcake. Yes, sir. Why is my door banging?
Wow, man. So he had a caseworker
Yeah,
already assigned
uh,
to him. Was it through DCS or CPS or something?
something like that. From my understanding, I'm not exactly sure. I wasn't privy to that information.
Hmm.
Sorry, trying to get the little one to lay down.
That's okay. That's okay. So how many like so how many kids you got? How many kids you got by her, and how many kids you got now? I mean, like you got kids by other people, right?
I have 5 altogether.
You have
Wait,
5 kids.
5. Now pay attention. I'm only gonna say this.
Okay, I understand that. So the other four obviously live with you.
2 are with my
Or
mother.
okay,
No, I have Beverly. I have 5. Thank you. I'm pretty sure I know how many kids I have produced in my lifetime. So 2 are with my mother due to reasonings I will not discuss on the internet because it's none of their business. And 1 is here, and we don't talk about the last
Hmm.
one.
Wow.
We don't talk about the last one because her mother is a RSO as a recent.
Oh
Thank you,
whoa.
November. Oh yeah, as a
oh,
recent. There's November.
Oh
That's
my
still up,
goodness.
honey. Well, good thing this was November. I didn't even realize that was still there. Awesome. Well, there you guys go. I don't really know how to design stuff well, but it's a start. I'll get a better designer up there to play Titwinks with it in time. But thanks, November. I forgot that was there. 7, 8 years ago that I slept with the woman, so I'm not the one
So
married to it.
she just now become an RSO, or was it recent, or is
Yeah,
it just?
about what are we in January still? So I say September, November area.
So she became an RSO, and how long was you with this woman?
On and off throughout the pregnancy, and then I went to jail.
Huh.
Yeah, I did. So yeah, I went to jail.
So so you said you studied your mother's got 2 of your children, right?
And we don't discuss why.
Oh, okay.
That's only because it's not the internet's business. And no, I didn't lose custody of them.
Hmm.
Actually, it had very little to do with me.
Maybe the other parent, or is that by her too as well? The one that's the RSO.
No, 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 no. I have 4 different
How
baby.
many? Four
Well,
different
3
baby
baby
mamas.
mamas and 1 mother.
I wouldn't know what to do if I had that many. Oh my God, I got one baby mama, and I still don't even know what to do.
Well, I have 3. First one was
Three,
kind well, yeah, I have
four.
3 baby. Listen, I have 3 baby mamas and 1 mother to my children. There's a big difference. A big one.
Okay.
So the first baby mama, well, she took herself out of that equation. Apparently, she didn't like the factor of how much I drank. Thank you, November. I don't know. Um, Second baby mama, well, she went out the equation in general after 2 years. Third one, I'm obviously, the mother to my daughter, I'm obviously with, and the last one took herself out too.
Oh,
She nexted herself too because it's so difficult to be faithful to somebody for 4 months as they're sitting in jail. That's so difficult for people to understand how to do when our sister's done it for years and stayed faithful to the same man. So I guess apparently to some people that's difficult to do.
So people in
Oh
chat saying your father and mother are men. Is that true? I didn't know that.
no,
That
they're
ain't
not.
true.
But that's nice.
Okay, so I didn't know that. So people don't mention. Look, don't say anything that's going to be just completely out. Please don't. That's crazy.
I appreciate that, November. Yes,
Yeah.
I'm an alcoholic. Boo hoo. At least I admit it. And I ain't drinking like 4 months. Boo hoo.
So let
Alcoholism
me
is
ask.
a real thing.
So let me ask you a question. Why does everybody always bring your name up? And I even messaged you on Messenger
Oh,
on.
they just listen. I think they just love to try to entail me into things. Oh, how are you doing? Let me see. Hey, Ernie, your shit's still up, buddy boy. Yes, it is.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it is. What are we talking about?
Oh, I just trust and believe, young man. I can't
Okay.
I can't do it from here. Fudge. It's okay. Cause you see, wonderful thing about new toys, you always know how to use them.
Depends on what kind of toys it is. Sometimes you got to have instructions and understand those instructions to be able to use anything.
Sometimes, yes. I mean, but you always got to remember, always have a safety.
I don't know about the safeties, man. I'm looking at safety totally different these days. After hearing you tonight, oh my God, I'm sitting here like
A
safety.
safety
Okay.
as like a lock, potential a lock for something. Always.
Oh, okay. So you're talking about what's
Yeah.
usually given out for free for certain weapons.
That or your phone, other things in life. I mean, I know somebody who's got a wallet that has a lock on it.
Hmm.
So I mean, that's smart.
Hmm. I understand that. Is people telling you what to say now? Somebody
No,
said that in the messenger. They're saying, "Look, that's his phone going off," and they're
my phone
talking
goes. My
about
phone doesn't stop going off.
mine.
And
Mine don't either, but I've got notifications turned way low. But I've already got 100 and some messages, and people asking me different things, and I'm sitting here like he got the chat to look at and ask if he wants to answer the questions.
uh, I have Erica and I have family matters, and I have a hunter matter per
I
you.
understand that. I understand that. I mean, there's a lot going on with
Last
that.
time,
And
no, I did not ever meet her.
did you see the photo? Did you see the photo that was put up? Did you see that?
Oh, you mean the one with Donnie holding Summer and dude in the background?
That's not you, oh, is it?
No, I've had tattoos since I was like 14, dude, and
Okay,
all of
so
them.
I didn't know that. I mean, somebody showed me that. I was like, "You could do, well, wait a minute, because you never met Summer. You never got to meet Summer, did
No,
you?"
no, no. I was the guy that was just putting. Didn't a few months back we go over that said picture, if I remember correctly? Our household items back into the Penske truck.
Hmm. So you was there, but you never met her, right? You was just there to help with
I was just
putting
there.
stuff in.
I was just there. I never met her.
Okay, okay, okay.
That's kind of funny because we don't use U-Haul, and if you look at that for godforsaken picture, okay, it's a tow behind U-Haul, and ain't nothing I own gonna fit in that. Especially when you're moving that many people.
He said he saw Summer at 110, and
I've
then they
never
said,
been to 110. I don't know how many times I have to say this. I've never been there.
"What?
Anything I could say about Ben Hill has already I've got from other creators and other people being there.
Huh? So let me ask you a question. During the time, any time, have you ever made a statement that's probably false or something that you maybe want other people to lead on to something else?
Oh, I've already put it out there. I put it out there, what? About a month after Summer Wells's first vigil. I put it out there that a lot of the information I had was hearsay and word of mouth. Not my fault they missed that one.
Hmm.
See, I
So,
kept it
so, so she wasn't leaning up. See, I don't know any of this. So somebody said she was leaning up against a truck or
It's a
something of
picture that
that.
somebody put up of a fucking tow behind you all. Doesn't matter how many people, because one don't have nothing to do with the other.
Huh.
I'm just saying. Yes, I have spoke to him nicely, and I have been. Actually, it's more like actually, I kind of put a few replies here and there in between, the 8 miles of him ranting, screaming, threatening, whole nine. But
Hmm.
I let him go right now. He needs to release. So there was no pictures taken of the Penske truck and my people. Thanks. We're not quick to take pictures of every second of our lives. We're not that kind of people.
Well,
My goodness, we all know that wasn't you. We all debunked that. Andrew show proof. Uh, we all debunked that Andrew show proof. Yeah, I've already shown proof it wasn't me. I got tatted. I've been tatted up forever. So, yeah, that works.
so Texas lady says you saw Summer in the Suburban. You said.
Wifey saw her. I didn't. I
Oh,
actually don't. I only thought it was one of the boys. I don't know. I took a 2-second look up when we were discussing what was going on, leaving over the hood of the Suburban. We were in a
so let me ask
we
you
were
a question.
in a parking
Why does
lot
it,
and kids running
why do you
around.
think these creators I don't know what creators are really giving you strife right now, but what do you
Oh, they
think
all are.
they're who are they? Because I don't know them. I don't pay
Uh,
attention to this shit.
don't worry about it. Because what it is they're giving me shit because up here on the internet you could be whatever you want to be. You could be whoever you want to be. Okay? And I chose to be the bad guy. I chose to have my fun, and they don't like it. I chose to basically, ultimately, tell everybody to get a life. And at
Understand? So
the end of the
you
day,
chose not to give out information pretty much, and you just throwing it out there that just kind of spewing incorrect shit pretty much.
at times, yes. In the very beginning, yes, because I just had only one goal in mind. Nowadays, not so much. I mean, at least in the last 6, 7 months, not so much. I mean, at times you just gotta let the old go and try something new.
Right. Let me ask you a question. Was you ever asked to take a polygraph test or anything?
Nope, no need to,
Hmm.
because we were never involved. So there's no need for us to at all. Because again, one thing that happened 8 months prior has absolutely nothing to do with the day that it happened. No, I
Okay.
never had a U-Haul. I had a Penske truck. I would remember.
So Cotton Candy 65 says, Andrew, you said y'all went to Kingsport with your brother because he was getting a house. Yet the other day, your brother said he never been to Tennessee.
You do realize when I say brother, I mean best friend that I've known for well over a decade. And you also realize that Ericon's not my only brother. I have multiple. We
Well, I mean,
count
I can
two.
see some of the resemblance if you was to have a good beard or something like that. I could see it. I could see it totally then.
Nah. I'm
God,
good. I'll sit back and have a cig, not a beer.
I
But
understand that. I understand that. So there's a
I'm trying
different. Okay,
to take
so here, let me ask you a question.
the clean life
There's a
is the
different,
better life.
but there's a difference, when you want to have fun, and there's a child missing. Though, I mean, do you have any regret of any of that? Like you want to, like, I don't know what you try to put yourself out to be. Like you said, anybody can be anybody on the internet.
Oh yeah, anybody can. You didn't. You come on, Ernie. This ain't our first rodeo back and forth, man. In the beginning, you had an issue with some of the stuff I was putting out.
I did with the panda stuff, Andrew. I did. I really did. But
And
the way it was
the
designed.
satanic stuff, the satanic things, we've been
Well, I
around
mean,
this.
yeah, I was asking you about a schedule and stuff like that. But you said you
And
participated, but you didn't participate
no,
or something like that. I can't remember exactly how it went.
because not all of those have to do with sacrificing.
Oh, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Damn.
I
Oh,
want to
heck.
fucking know all about that murder scene picture that you had up on your Facebook shit that had a dark web address.
Too bad it wasn't. If you chillin' till 3, please come with me, 'cause I don't mind. If you ask me stupid shit, I'm gonna prove to you I don't care, 'cause I don't mind. You mean that? That right there? Hey, guess what, fuckers? Guess what? Guess what? Called Yahoo, bitches. You can find anything on Yahoo. Like this one. Scroll this way. Let's see what else. You got this one. Oh, look. This one. This one. Oh, that was pretty graphic. Ooh, piece of cake. Piece of crumb cake. You see? Turn off your safety and don't be such a bitch. Okay? Not hard. Anything else? Anything at all? Don't know why I have to prove things to people. It's so bloody annoying. Back to the BS. A
You
dark web
sick fuck.
bet it
Yes,
wasn't a
it
dark web
was.
address. It was a
Oh, it
fucking
got checked
Yahoo
out.
address. Thanks.
Oh, what was it then?
It was a fucking Yahoo address. Thanks.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, it was because that's where I
No.
got it from.
Durr.
Go
Wait,
Why are
look.
you so fucking
wait,
sick
everybody.
like that?
Don't
Why
talk over
would you
everybody.
even have that?
Hell. Ercon,
Some shit in life, period. What form do you like this?
And I hope it's not grocer picture, but I'm taking it is. And I don't know what would make you do that part on doing her like that.
Well, it wasn't her actual picture turned like that.
Oh,
What,
it was. Don't you lie. I have it.
you
Don't
can
give
have
the
all
lie
you want.
credit
It's
for
not
fun.
her actual picture.
It actually was. She was standing in front of the water. Yes, it was. She was wearing the tie-dye shirt. Don't fucking lie.
The ending picture didn't have a shirt on, so how was it her
What do
actual
you mean
picture?
it didn't have a shirt on? Summer didn't have a shirt on now? Yes, it
Did you
did.
not
The
see? If
picture
you've
out
seen the
above the
video,
photo
you'd
was of
understand.
Summer wearing a shirt.
If
You
you
turned
really
her
seen
into a
it,
corpse.
you would
You
see
don't
at the
remember.
end there
Y'all
was
can't
no shirt
argue,
on it.
please. I mean, come on now. I want to.
You're
I
going to
created
say
the
you didn't
video.
use
I
Summer's
knew what
photo.
What? What did I do? Prove somebody wrong again? Aw. Act like it's hard. You want to... Jesus.
Now.
I said the
All right.
ending picture
You're
was
not going to
not
get
her.
anywhere yelling at him.
Nope.
Okay. You can
Okay,
be firm
you can.
and in what you're
Right.
saying, but yelling at him, you're not going to
forgot.
get
So we're
anywhere.
dealing with a 10-year-old who ended up with some lady's head on his, on his seat, and that's the
Yes.
reason why he's doing all this
Yes.
this summer.
You
Like,
are
come the fuck
dealing with
on,
a
man. Like,
fractured
everybody's
mind.
trolling
Act
everybody.
like
Because
it.
you are
Oh,
low.
He's
Tiffany.
trolling everybody. This is bullshit.
You
Well, I want him to explain to
the
me if you
video,
don't
yeah.
mind.
And including you.
Listen, if he don't mind, I would love, Evan. I'm asking you to explain it to me because like I said, I'm totally blind. I like to visual this in my head, what you did and how you and whatever.
All right. Well, it's a website that can turn any picture into like an AI animated thing. So I went to there. I took her picture by the lake, and then I animated it.
Listen, we're going to take a short break from that BS for real quick. Okay, just a short one. I want to give props to Ericon for this video. So we're going to take a short break from that bullshit, and we're going to listen to this.
Oh, hey, Barbie.
Hi.
How much of that did you see?
We saw the whole thing. Let's get you up on your feet, Ken. There you go.
You're so strong.
Use your legs. Are you okay?
Yep. Totally. Oh, looks like this beach was a little too much beach for you, Ken.
If I wasn't severely injured, I would beat you off right now, Ken.
I'll beach off with you any day, Ken.
Hold my ice cream, Ken. All right, Ken, you're on. Let's beach off.
Anyone who wants to beach him off has to beach me off first.
I will beach both of you off at the same time.
But you don't even know how to beat yourself off. How are you going to beach both of us
Of
off?
course I
It
know how
doesn't
to-
make sense.
Ken?
Why are
And
you
you can beat
getting
yourself
emotional?
off.
You're gonna beach both of us off.
Nobody's gonna beach anyone off.
Well, that was a short little twisted intermission. Now back to the shit show.
Into a cartoon.
Yo, what up, Pink?
Of a young female, and then the next one was the same thing. The last one
A young
was
female, how was
totally different.
Yeah, how can you describe?
All right, don't interrupt him. Let him go.
And it was basically a young child that, if I remember it correctly, because I haven't seen it in a long time, there's blood, and I guess there's I think there's a set of eyes up here, a set of eyes down here. It was just all distorted and bloody.
Yeah.
So that was all AI generated
The
from
last
you
three,
typing
yes.
in like Summer
three.
Wells.
No.
No. You don't type in the name. You have
Oh, well, you can do that.
You find the photo, basically, you put it on the website, and you describe on what you want it to look like, and it changes the picture. That's all it does.
Yes, sir.
So you wanted her to look all fucked up like that.
Sure.
You
Well,
wanted her to look deceased.
Yeah,
the-
you wanted her to look fucking like eaten.
Originally, it was just to animate it, and then I was like, let's just add a little blood, and I didn't think it was going to do that, but I went with it. So
Fuck it. Said it.
Well, you ended it with death is coming, right?
No, he ended it with death is only the beginning.
No, that's not what he ended it with, Andrew. I have it. I recorded it.
Oh,
I sent it
Andrew's
to
back.
FBI.
Hello, Andrew.
Tiffany. Nobody cares.
So let's everyone be
people
civil.
For sure.
Let's everyone be civil. Everyone be
All
civil.
right, come on, y'all, come on. We're grown ups. We're not little kids.
No, I want to be a
Let's
kid.
be calm.
I'm
I mean,
just about done with this bullshit.
Thanks for coming back up, Andrew. Why'd you leave?
I'm sorry, I lost the internet, and then I had a phone call.
okay.
Oh, perfect timing.
Well,
So, Evan,
when you
is
work
that
on getting that?
all you want to tell us, Evan, about that? So what you brought up, what you did, that you didn't really mean it like that, but it turned out like that, and you just went with what you're telling us, right?
that's exactly what happened. Because I was hoping.
Do you get thrilled when you do that? I mean, does that make you have a good feeling on the inside?
I don't know what it felt like. I just did it.
Well, I know, but you know what it felt like. Did that raise your adrenaline up to see that picture like that when it came out like that? That's what I'm asking.
I'm a fat guy. It takes a lot to raise my adrenaline.
A little bit of blood splatter gets me hard.
Yeah,
Say it again.
Correctly, because I haven't seen it in a long
Say it
time.
again.
There's blood.
everyone be
people
let's everyone
care.
be civil.
For sure.
People
Listen,
in your chat
let
want to sit there
let's
and talk
everyone
about
be civil.
Bible. I'll
Everyone be
no,
civil.
I
All
can
right,
take
come
you
on,
on.
y'all.
Good
Come
morning,
on. We're
everyone.
grown ups. We're not little kids. Let's be
Eric,
calm. I
I'm
mean,
just about done with this
Thanks
bullshit.
for coming back up, Andrew. Why'd you leave?
I'm sorry, I lost internet, and then I had a phone call.
okay.
Oh, perfect timing.
Well,
So
it
Evan,
happens when you're
is
working
that
on shit net.
all you want to tell us, Evan, about that? So the what you brought up, what you did, that you didn't really mean it like that, but it turned out like that, and you just went with it. What you're telling us, right?
That's exactly what happened. Because I was hoping.
Do you get thrilled when you do that? I mean, does that make you have a good feeling on the inside?
I don't know what it felt like. I just did it.
Well, I know, but you know what it felt like. Did that raise your adrenaline up to see that picture like that when it came out like that? That's what I'm asking.
I'm a fat guy. It takes a lot to raise my adrenaline.
A little bit of blood splatter gets me hard.
What?
You ended it.
But it turned out like that, and you just went with it. Well, I know, but you know what it felt
One more
like.
time.
Did that raise your adrenaline up to see that picture like that when it came out like that? That's what I'm asking.
I'm a fat guy. It takes a lot to raise my adrenaline.
A little bit of blood splatter gets me hard.
What?
Yeah,
Excuse
no
me?
blood splatter
Excuse me a minute. I have a phone call.
in Summer's name or with her image. That's like so unacceptable.
What the fuck is wrong
Andrew,
with you people?
I took it
why
down
is
like
this
people
like
asked me
even
to. So I
happening?
did.
What the fuck happened to you people? Like, for real. It's so gross. Like, your mind is fucked up to, like, even, like,
Honey,
who
there's
the
all kinds
fuck
of evil people on this earth.
thinks like this? Like, what has happened to you people in your life that made you this way?
You don't have to be like that if you choose not to.
You don't.
Mm-mm.
You choose it, but you were formed this way. What form do you like this fucked upness of gross weirdness?
Well, they're in the dark. I mean, if you don't mind, I answer for them. They're just strictly in the
Did he
dark.
leave again? He left again.
Who left?
Fucking pussy.
Who? Andrew left again?
Fucking Andrew left again. Little fucking pussy can't answer a fucking question from a woman. You
Well, he
fucking
might.
little.
All right, everyone. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to end this. I have to go do a record session and editing session for Pal World. I want to get it done today so I can get it out tonight. So I will see you guys in the next one. Please keep your eyes out for the next Pal World if you watch it. Much love. I'll see you all in the next one. And don't forget, today in Pal World, we're doing a base teardown and a base remove and rebuild. So